Live streaming is on.
Ah, okay, it's working.
But how do you know it's working? So I guess people can also call in. Not only can they call in to a local number, so there's U.S. numbers, U.K. numbers, Singapore numbers, Philippine number, Manila. It's a Manila number, and supposedly you can use your own numbers, which is pretty cool. And you can integrate it with. They're integrating it with Twilio.
Yeah.
With not only their email notifications to email you the link of the meeting, but you can also do SMS with the same thing. Instead of asking you for the email and sending you the same URL to log in, give me your phone, give me your mobile number, and I'll automatically text you the link, which you click on.
So how to set this up in YouTube, bro, is you just open up your YouTube, click go live, and it gives you the key, right? And then you paste that key you get from YouTube into Jitsi, and you're live. Connects.
So you gotta flip. I gotta flip my video. I don't think you can do that.
Me?
No, flip the video. You can share audio or share a video. We already tested the video.
I flipped it. See?
On your side or my side? You flipped yours?
Side. Yeah, see?
But you're on the desktop though, that's why.
You're on mobile?
No, I'm on Chrome. Chrome OS.
Oh, Chrome OS.
Using a Chrome browser tab.
I'm on Windows 10.
And what are you using a browser?
Yeah, Chrome.
Okay, with Windows 10. Got it.
Yeah.
Is that Chrome 100 already?
I don't know. I keep it updated.
Well, 100 is a big deal. It's like the year 2000, but for browsers.
So yeah, looks like the live stream works pretty good, dude. Jitsi is awesome.
Yeah, I was looking at how you can use Cloudflare, and how you can be serverless, and how you can use React.js and stuff.
Well, here's the thing: it's browser based. It's free, correct?
Yeah, you even do serverless if you just want to use their URL, for example.
So this is it's pretty cool because
they also have Jiu-Jitsu as a service. 8x8 is selling Jiu-Jitsu as a service where you can use your own URL, use their infrastructure, but it looks like it's coming from your own URL, and it's private, and you don't have to log in.
It's interesting.
But then if you want more than if you want to do recording, you got to pay a little bit extra for that, or self-hosted, right? So there's software as a service with a premium, and then there's free with premium, and then there's your own server, and then if you want recording, you need another server, right?
Right.
But you can easily do over 100 simultaneous calls or users, and on a $40 server with recording. It's fine.
Well, so this is what's interesting because we use Melon. We use a lot of different hosting tools, right? But Jitsi is free, easily links to your YouTube.
It usually links to your calendar. So usually you can create the event first, and then like I did, I used the Jitsi extension, and when I was in my Google Calendar, the Jitsi extension took over when I edited this event on Avocado Time, and I was able to insert the new Jitsi link room number that we used, and it didn't update.
I did that too. So this is awesome. So I can use my Google Calendar now and
And
schedule
just
meetings.
insert and replace Zoom meeting links with, or in addition, you can add this other link, and it doesn't even notify the other user that you did that, but so it doesn't bother them that it's updated, and but it's there, so both people can still see it on their calendar.
Okay, this is really good stuff. So, cool. So
there's that. It's that Jitsi Meet, right? URL.
all right.
Right. It's the same one that we're using here. So if you go to that, you can start a new meeting. But remember, it's using the cookies or whatever of your computer. So it knows.
So what? I don't want to join
Remembers,
with.
it remembers that you used.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to use Jitsi rather than. So don't use. So hang on a sec. I got to use the. I probably have to use the Jitsi extension rather than go to Google Calendar.
Well, do both. You got to first install the extension.
I did.
Chrome, Jitsu. There's also a Brave, a Brave Talk extension.
Yeah.
From the same fork, obviously. So these extensions, you can make your own extension, for example, right? Make your own extension, your own app. You can use the Android SDK if you wanted to integrate this into your Android app. You can easily do that for free, or if you wanted to use this infrastructure versus your own infrastructure, it depends on you.
Because with Lane Hero, so I could put this in Lane Hero, my Android app that I'm using, right? And then that way they could stream.
Yeah, you can add this to your existing apps, exactly. And then they would be able to stream using your URLs, your invite codes, your email, the notifications, your SMS, however you want to notify them. Yeah, you can integrate it.
So basically, that would allow my application to have kind of like its own messenger, correct?
Well, it's got messaging in this room, but this room kind of gets thrown out after 24 hours. All the information, all the data is gone. You can't even join this link anymore.
But if they wanted to live stream their truck driving, we could hook the app up to their camera. They could live stream truck driving
on their phone, or their camera on their truck, and that could be the camera source. Yeah, you can select a snap camera on your desktop.
Free. It's open source, right? It's free.
Yeah, it's open source, so you just need the server. And there's
YouTube.
Yeah, there's step-by-step videos on YouTube for DigitalOcean and
we're doing it right now.
Vulture. Was it Vulture?
Well, we're doing it right now. You just click. You just put the key in.
Well, yeah, there is a JW. Is it JWS? There's a certain key that you can sign up for. Yeah, to be able to authenticate on your own server, basically, to create your own rooms on your own link, by your own link, not using the Google Calendar extension, if that makes sense. Not using this homepage.
Calendar entries from your speaker say, "What's on my calendar?" You can also say, "Add an event to my calendar," or "What do I have to do today?"
But yeah, I'm going to use this as a replacement of Zoom completely. Like on my calendary, I don't even want to ask, do you want Zoom? Do you want Meet? Do you want... No, it's just going to say, select a time with me, and then I will insert this link, before the meeting, and we're going to do it this way. So it reduces all the complexities of the different extensions and softwares and add-ons and audio defaults and camera focusing, because it's all the same software. It's the same link. You're gonna either use software as a service, or you're gonna self-host. But you can make different links, do different things with different permissions, different settings, different layouts. You can turn on. You can mute everybody's audio. You can do on the server level, like you can make buttons, like make like that dashboard I was showing you earlier. You can make like your own dashboard to do different things like that. To turn off mute everybody's audio, to insert a video, insert audio, different of these features you can do on a server level, or create icons that can be clickable using webhooks. You can turn on transcriptions through Google Cloud Platform, for example. And that's something that is a premium feature, or it's part of the the download for the .org. But as soon as I started using it, this is basically what Brave is using, except they forked the main Jitsi, and they created some style sheets. That's it.
Okay.
They disabled some features. They are now charging $12, maybe it's $7 a month for premium Brave Talk, which is technically free, but they're providing their own servers, right? And you can probably have 100 people on a room, which you'd never use. But yeah, you can do webinars and stuff on it with some certain control, right? Access control, login. You can have login access. That can save settings, and even how many pixels you loading it in the iframe. You can set. I'm talking about how many pixels the videos are displaying by default and such.
Yeah. So this is the YouTube one.
So I'm interested to see if I can live stream, or screen share my Pixel phone.
Yeah.
Let's try that. So on the phone, it's a little interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gives you the option. Did you want to open this on the web? At the very bottom, it says open the web.
Yeah.
It says open in the app. And in the middle, it says download if you haven't downloaded it. Or you can launch it, and it just launches it on this Brave browser, right? This Brave. But let me try the app. Or it tells me, the nice thing is right below, it gives me the numbers. I can just use my phone and make a phone call and audio straight into this.
Okay.
Or I can even, like I said, you can use a dynamic number insertion to be able to control these numbers, to use phone tracking like Twilio, or call tracking software, call tracking metrics, be able to track that call, right? Record that call with another service if you wanted to. But you might be able to use this service using the .org to do more of that call recording and transcription straight through, straight through your servers without having to do any type of integration needed, actually, which would be even better.
Yeah, it would be, definitely.
But yeah, when I click on the link, open an app, it just
real quick, scoot over. I'm gonna type. You're in my way.
okay.
Hey, that's not on me.
Yo.
Say hi.
Little feedback here. The quality of my Phone looks good on my screen, anyways.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking about is like I'm thinking about adding this to adding this as an option to one of the builds that we're doing for Lane Hero.
Yeah, it's definitely part of the stack for sure.
This is really, dude, really good. Thank you.
Well, it
Really
took you
good.
long enough.
Well, dude, I've been busy. My back, dude, my back's really jacked up. So this, you know what I like about this is it's so easy to use. The user experience is very easy to use. Very easy to use, dude. Versus, like Melon or all this other streaming software that Tyler likes to use. This is really good stuff.
Yeah.
And so you're not going. All right. There you go. Say hi, Kevin.
Hi.
What did you do to your face, dude? Did you see his face? Look at his face. Look at that. What is this? Change the light. You see that?
Am I still sharing my? That is crazy, isn't it?
What did you do to your face? Look. It's all black. Put it down.
I kind of wanted to see what it would look like. There we go.
What is this? What'd you do? What is all this? Why is it all sticky? Go take a bath. You're stinky. You can smell it. You got dirty face, dirty neck. It's gross. Tell mom to take your bath.
Oh, that's pretty cool, though, isn't it?
Yep. It's good software.
Yeah. It, like I said, I was reading the specs, and with the Zoom PWA, that's for the app for the Chrome, special apps for Google.
Yeah.
Zoom doesn't seem to be too happy because Google has said that you can no longer make the Google extensions and apps. You have to make the PWAs. So they had to put engineering resources together to put together this PWA that works for my Chrome OS, which is great. So now I have virtual backgrounds because of this PWA, but I can't do AR because I don't have the Android SDK on the Chrome OS. But I can still use Chrome apps, but not AR.
I'm going to take a bath. Go.
But I was on this app for hours and hours and hours, streaming to myself. While I was not in this room, I had a camera. I was screen sharing some golf in this room with audio, transcribing. When I was not in this room, when I was when I went out last night, I logged into the room and I was able to watch full screen the golf, or I was able to watch half the screen with golf and half of the screen transcribing the audio of the golf. And if I turn my volume up, I'd be able to hear the golf as well as read the transcribe And if I spoke and my microphone was on, I could see my words transcribed in the room because my audio was coming through to the room's audio and it was picking it up on the transcription. It didn't fail, right? It only fails because you've got too many screens and the CPU is running too much and you don't have enough RAM left.
Right.
So the best thing is to reduce your screens to the minimal productivity, so you can run optimally when you're running video and audio and screen sharing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the advantage of downloading your own, is having the recording feature.
So you can also just host it yourself, right?
Yeah, if you host it yourself, you can enable a recording feature as well.
Yeah, so they have the stable build self-hosting options.
Yeah.
So we could even host it ourselves if we wanted to, or just use the open source one that's on the cloud.
You can use the software as a service. I think it says it's free up to 25 unique users a month. Unique calls or rooms, meetups a month, you know? So since I have 3 devices, this is 3 user licenses right now that we're using. So the free one, software as a service one, that one is limited to so many a month. And if you go over that, then you're charged $100 a month or something like that.
Yeah, but is it a flat fee? Because I mean, if we're charging people $9 a month to use Lane Hero, and then this is just pretty cool, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing it doesn't provide is a soft phone to dial out. So if we were in a sales environment and we needed to bring in the client K, let's call K the client, we needed to bring that client in, we could technically text the client the link, right? We can email the client the link, and that would bring the client into our room, right? We can include the link in the calendar event of the client. That would also bring them in the room, right, at the right time.
Right.
But we can't like SMS him from the room itself. That would be even better, wouldn't it? We can invite people. We can share the meeting. We can embed this meeting, which is specifically this meeting name, where we can allow certain things in the iframe, as you can see, which is why they don't recommend to hard code these.
Let me share Lane Hero, dude. I'll share Lane Hero. Have you seen Lane Hero yet at all?
No, yeah, but do a screen sharing. Let's see.
All right, you see it?
Yeah, you're on. Okay.
So basically, you just go home, right? And so Lane Hero basically allows you to map trips for truckers, right? You put in your VIN number, right? You put in your name, your VIN number, and it automatically updates your mileage based on your vehicle information. So it goes into the API goes into your DMV, and it hits your truck, how old it is, and it automatically adjusts based on that information. I need to do this on another because I think.
Yeah.
One second. I probably need to do this because I have. I should do it like this. Hang on. I'll share again because I have LastPass on, so I want to. Hang on. I'll share again. but I have to do it in a different. Hang on.
No problemo.
Okay, there you go. Now we got it. Okay. All right, so I have to do it here because I want to use my LastPass. All right, register as. Okay. All right. Why isn't? Damn it! I don't want to log. Why didn't log in? I want to log in. Damn it! Sorry. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. So look, search by VIN. So you can put multiple. Okay, so here we go. So this is cool, dude. Let me explain. You search by VIN, right? And you can have multiple vehicles in here, right? And so you can have multiple vehicles that you save, like if you're driving different trucks, that sort of thing. You get fuel prices along the way, right? In the average, this is live. It's not near time, it's live, right? And so you put in destinations along the way. So if you want to route, here's the difference, ready? Google Maps and the rest don't do truck routes. They do not do commercial routes.
Yeah,
So
you heard of that Tesla route trip planner?
Yeah, that's what this is.
But for trucks. Got it.
Yeah, trucks. Yep.
Yeah.
So where do you want to go? Give me
I want to go to Alabama.
Madera. How is Madera spelled correctly?
Yeah.
Where in Alabama? Where? Come on. Come on, dude. Never
There you
mind.
go. Capital.
All right.
Click on the microphone icon and begin speaking for as long as you'd like.
Right. So you can click on this and go
That's cool. Yeah.
Madera, California. Right?
Right.
Madera, California.
Oh yeah, it tells you to speak now.
As I did. Get it?
Yeah. Yeah, now I saw it.
Now shut up. Ready? Be quiet. So we're going to say Fairfax, Virginia. Is that badass, huh? So you don't even have to type it in. Distance, miles, choose a truck. I don't have a truck done yet.
Oh yeah, especially if you're on the road, two hands on the wheel.
Right. So check this out. I don't have a truck because I don't have a VIN. But if you go out and put a VIN in here, right? We'll put that VIN in here and it'll give me the expenses, route. So it gives you the origin, destination, mileage, cost. Dude, and not only that, it gives you the gas prices along the way. So once you list the route, right? So point is, dude, and you can add multiple routes, dude. Okay. So the whole in the truck.
Yeah. Because like my auntie was just asking me the other day how she can make her route planning with Google Maps.
You can't. And so, dude, have her use Lane Hero. And so you put the truck in, and then you can save multiple vehicles.
Yeah, she got the RV. You got one that works for the RV?
Yeah, dude. I just need a VIN. I don't have a VIN. If you give me a VIN, I can do that.
What is the VIN about? I don't understand what the VIN is about. Privacy concerns and all that. What's the VIN do?
Okay, so the VIN gives you the route. Okay, so if you're a truck driver, right, this is your software that goes to your truck. So you want to keep track of your miles, right? Because you have reporting, you have all sorts of things.
But the VIN is not associated with the model of the truck, which is associated with the gas mileage.
Yes, it is. It knows it. You put in the VIN and it knows what your truck is, how old it is, the wear and tear that's on it, the engine.
Got it.
Everything. Yeah. So that's that's like the key to the whole enchilada is the VIN, and then you can put because you're going
right. I think if that's the key to the whole thing, that should be first, and it should be a little bit of a bubble that explains why it's important.
They know
hints.
they know because it's a truck driver. So
Right.
they know.
I'm saying like if it was for RVs, if this was a service for RVs, it would need to be designed a little different.
RV, that's a different avatar, definitely. But yeah, for truck drivers, this is for owner operators because 80%. Okay, so
and they probably have their VIN number almost memorized.
yeah, they do. Right.
The only ones that do that. Let me get a refill here.
Yeah, no worries. So,
be right back.
All right. Yeah, so that's why basically that is why Lane Hero is going to be pretty awesome. I like the fact that we can link this with streaming, so that if you're like driving down the road and you want to stream your driving, you could do that. But I wonder how that would work across. It'd have to be definitive to the signal, but you can do it. So yeah, dude, I'm looking at how to integrate this into applications that we're using. Definitely good for Lane Hero. I'll turn off the live stream.
Okay.